4 endings? There were only 3 endings in Master of Time. I would have liked it if there was like a real ending, yeah. The 3 endings were all kind of unsatisfactory. It would have been nice to have like a real ending. This is an unsatisfactory ending. That's a lot of syllables to say they were shit. Kind of. I mean, the way I see it, I think the good ending, like the good ending as in like the ending where Link just leaves, I think that would have been an appropriate bad ending. And then have like a actual good ending, but like, I don't know, make it hard to find. Well, no, I'm not counting the demo ending. That's not in the final. Like the demo ending with the spikes, that's just the original version of the hanging ending, the bad ending. Alright, now I gotta make sure I remember to do the Hundo Rupee route and not the AD Rupee route. I didn't see the new Pokemon Snap. Sorry, but I'm not that big of a Pokemon Snap fan. I hate Pokemon. I really do. I like Pokemon, but I also hate Pokemon. Anyone else? I feel like that's probably not an uncommon opinion. Play the new Sword and Shield DLC? Do you mean the DLC that's already came out? I've played that. They didn't announce more DLC, did they? Gold time is probably like 307, 306. Maybe 305, but that might be a stretch. We're thinking of like some small optimizations we could do. So like some small optimizations might get to 305. Where would we be without hopping the fence with Epona? Yeah, crazy to think where it would be without that legendary video. Actually, that video just turned 15 years old just at the end of last year. On December 29th, Epona hopping a fence turned 15 years old. Dude, what kind of angle did I get there? I like intentionally try to go for like a up right angle and then I somehow got a down right angle. Or down left. Keep going up Fire Temple. I keep going up floors. Get ready for the crash. Saving quitting could work there, but I have to do so much to make it work, it's not worth it. If I had to, I could save it. Just not worth trying. Yeah, DDM is Dungeon Dice Monsters. It's the meme name for Master Quest All Dungeons and Dungeon Skulltulas. No, I didn't run it at GDQ. I wanted to run it at GDQ. I submitted, there was one year I submitted MQ All Dungeons and DDM, but only All Dungeons got in. What would modern DDM look like today? I'm not really sure. I know there was discussion. There's discussion about like splitting SRM and no SRM, or like whether SRM should be banned or not. I think split is probably the right idea, and then like if you split it, the SRM category. So the SRM category would not be able to do F-boots, but it could do, or at least I'm pretty sure it could do warping. I assume glitched warping should work on Master Quest, although I don't know if its setup is actually known. So I could probably combine getting Zora's River items and warping stuff, but then you'd have to manage the warping so you're only inbounds and no F-boots, which actually probably means you'd still do almost everything as adult. Oh, I guess you could do adult SRM. I guess you could actually skip Master Sword cutscene in that. That'd be sick. Actually, no, then I don't know if you can get Furrow's Wind on B. You might be able to do Furrow's Wind on BSRM as adult, I think. Here I go again, trying to route a different run while doing OoT Hundo. But yeah, I'm interested to see what DDM could be like, both with and without SRM, because I think without SRM is probably the better category, because it was super good before, and I think should still be super good. Dude, what sucks about SRM is now almost every category that I wanted to do before, I now want to do an SRM and no SRM version of it, which sucks. SRM like nearly doubled the number of categories I want to do. So mad. Maybe I should just like, at some point, just kind of like try certain categories for like a month and just put like a 1 month limit on the categories I do or something, and just kind of like get a bunch done in a short amount of time, and just like be okay with them not being super great just to do them. Get like a average good run or something. 2 months. If I do 2 months, that's... I think if I go longer than 1 month, I'm gonna be like, but I want to do a little bit more. But yeah, there's a lot I want to do, and of course, Hundo is the one that I like specifically want to put a lot of time into. Like, I don't want Hundo to... Hundo, I'm not okay with having just like an average good run. I want a very good run. But with all the other categories I want to do, I'd probably be okay with like running it for a little bit just to kind of get it done. Just so I can actually get done what I want to do. Think of how much gambling could happen in a rando. You gamble on whether or not I get bombs in the first hour. Whether or not I'm searching for hammer for an hour at the end. So all these angle setups are angle perfect. There's 65,536 total angles Link can possibly face. And all these angle setups are looking for one specific angle. So that might sound really tight, but we have setups to make them very consistent. So as long as you do like certain movements in a specific order, then you'll always get that angle. As long as you don't mess up any of the movements. So it's tight, but it's also pretty consistent because we have good setups. But if you mess up anything in the setup, then you're gonna crash. So just don't fail. If you just don't fail, you're fine. Dang, the input viewer really died again. I don't know, man. It might be the end of the line for my input viewer. Well, I should get a new cable. I need to get a new mini USB cable and see if maybe it's the cable. And then if not, then I don't know. I gotta get an electromotor, I guess. Pope called me a doo-doo head. Oh no. I gotta think of a clever comeback. Chat, what do I call Pope? A pee-pee head. That's it. Alright, you can open the casino now. This is gonna be my first damn pay since my PB in over a week. I think it's pretty much guaranteed to be bad. I'd go all in on doubters. I wonder how much I can actually influence it. Rigged. It was RNG manipulation. Uh-oh. The lever's shaking. That's not very exciting. 20. Part of me wants to continue just for practice, but part of me thinks it's probably a bit too much to continue. I think I should reset. I should probably reset. What's my favorite memory address? 8011 ACF0. Anyone want to take a guess what that is? That's the address for Link's boots. That's where the F on F boots goes. I have the address memorized because I've had to like input it in GZ a lot for F boots testing. Top 10 memory addresses. Any funny memory addresses? Depends on your definition of funny. Like funny numbers, like 8008 something, no. But if you mean like funny things you can do with it, I'm gonna skip the key. Probably not gonna get it. Probably the address, the first one that comes to mind is the address for changing the frame rate, or the frame rate divisor, which I used to have memorized, but no longer do because I haven't done it in a while. Really? I dodged both rupees. Why did everyone suddenly get bot icons next to their names? Anyone else seeing that? Suddenly half my chat became bots, or at least has a bot icon next to the name. Oh no, I didn't pay the viewbot bill and now they're exposing me. Seems like it's that time of the week where Twitch chat has to break. It has been 0 days since Twitch chat last broke. Yeah, literally every single person in my chat now is the bot. Except Mr. Monopoly and Seedborn. I have 2 non-bots in my chat. How does it feel to be the only humans here? I have to say, this is an interesting way for Twitch chat to die. This is one I haven't seen before. Hello, fellow humans. How are you enjoying this visual stimulation today? Last run died to Dampe. I got 20th try. Yeah, literally everyone is showing up as a bot. You are all bots. No, I will not stream Pokemon Snap. I don't plan on getting that. I am not very interested. So is the everyone being a bot thing happening all over Twitch? I assume it's not just in my chat, right? Like, probably happening everywhere else too. Yes, okay. Maybe it's just Twitch getting exposed for using literally millions of U-bots. What if 90% of Twitch's entire user base was bots this whole time? I mean, considering the stuff I see in chat, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. This is gonna be annoying. I have to take 3 hits. Nope. That was the wrong angle. There's a chance it may still work. I got the wrong angle, but in theory there should be a large number of angles that do actually work, so it might not necessarily be the end. No, not crash. Okay, the flag is supposed to set, again, is Talon at Lon Lon and Epona being freed. I'll find out if Talon is at Lon Lon in like a little bit after Dampe. But I won't find out if Epona is freed until adult. Unless Blinny is here. Is Blinny here? Blinny might actually just know the answer. Prediction. You guys are predicting if it worked properly or not. Alright, well, Blinny is gonna give us the answer soon, so whenever Blinny says the answer in chat, that'll be it. All of them except for Talon? You mean the most important one? So Blinny, you're sure that specifically Talon is not in the Cuckoo Shack in Lon Lon? Okay, and there's no way I can get egg. Well, there's no way I can get egg without wasting an enormous amount of time. So yeah, I think I don't feel right going to Dampe on a run that is guaranteed dead. That's illegitimate to do Dampe when the run's already dead. Yeah, I'll check it manually. I'll actually go there to see. All right, so run's over. I'm just gonna go check Lon Lon. No. Oh, double over. Malon here? Malon's not even here, yeah. I guess are they controlled by the same flag, Blenny? Or separate flags just set at the same time? Yep. Same, okay. Well, rip that one. Yeah, it's at least good to know. Weirdest unexpected glitch I've gotten. This was a really long time ago, but one time I was practicing something in Goron City, and I was suddenly able to walk through the statue that goes from Darunia's room into Death Mountain Crater. Like, it just had no collision. And I couldn't recreate it, and no one could recreate it for a long time. It was kind of this mystery, one of the great mysteries of OoT. Fast forward several years, and SRM is found, and, well, I don't think it's like necessarily SRM, but it is related to how things load going back and forth between rooms. And in addition to that, it actually became useful in OoT 3D. So the same thing can be done in OoT 3D. You like load Darunia's room a certain number of times, like in a certain way, and then you can get to Death Mountain Crater easy. And OoT 3D uses that to get magic early. Yes, I invented OoT 3D speedrunning. OoT 3D speedrunning would be nothing without me. That is not what I want. That is very bad. Oh my god. Can't believe I saved that. No, I will not speedrun the new Pokemon Snap game. Did CLG recruit me or did I ask to join? Yeah, CLG asked me. Just one day I just happened to have a DM on Twitter from Tafo. And he's like, you want to join CLG? And I'm like, yeah. And that's how the whole thing happened. Yeah, Tafo just slid into my DMs. It was weird because I knew Tafo mainly from Melee. And so when I first saw a DM, I'm like, why is Tafo DMing me? What relevance do I have to Melee? And then I remembered like he joined CLG a little bit before that, and then read the DM and I'm like, oh, this makes sense. No, I did not play Smash under the name Zelda Freak. It really surprises me how many times I get asked that question. No relation. I did not get Sacred Comboed by Westballs. Do I get a raise every time I get a record? Unfortunately, no. I gotta make sure to add that to get them to add that to my contract next time. Yeah, earlier every single person in chat was a bot. Now I guess some people are unbotifying, but still a bunch. Really? That's my first time jump slashing early there. Crash. Actually, no, when Hess was first found, so there was actually sort of a debate in the community back when ESS was first found between calling it ESS or ISS. It was, ISS was infinite super slide and ESS was extended super slide, and most people used ESS, but some people used ISS. And so when Hess was found, there were some people that called it HISS or HISS, which was a bit weird. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a hiss across Hyrule Field, and I'm gonna do a hiss clip through the wall here. Saying it out loud like that makes me feel like I'm doing like some kind of weird accent. Go roll ESS, okay. This is roll ESS, this is 0.25 speed. I'm moving, I'm schmoving. Look at him go. No, this is slower than slashing a wall ESS. That's, I think, one unit speed. Yeah, I think this is 1 speed. Then you can also ESS like this. Like this might be 2 speed? Yeah, this looks more like 2 speed than 1. 100% TAS would probably be around 230 now, I think. Dude, I wonder if 100% TAS could be faster than the first any percent TAS. Because the first any percent TAS was, I think, 233. And it would not shock me if a hundo TAS could get under that now. Any good YouTube comments lately? Nothing that stands out. Nothing like standout funny. I'm stupid and didn't hold up. No, we not good. We very not good. All that happened because I didn't press up. My favorite shitpost speedrun. I've never really done a shitpost speedrun besides like all cows, which I severely regret. No, I'm not gonna play the new Pokemon Snap. Silver Gauntlets. It's over. Think I can make this Mega Flip? This one's actually pretty hard. Of course not. I never get that one. Anyway. I'm done for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll go find someone to raid.